going pretty well. We got a lot of freshman guys they're getting some ample time right now. We think there's a few freshman guys that are going to step in and be major contributors right away. A lot of senior leadership, 14 seniors. So a lot of good things are coming out of those guys right now.
Preseason's been going really well. We've thrown in a bunch of different wrinkles for our offense. Our defense is looking excellent. Every day they're pushing us offense guys to be the best we can be. I think this is the best defense we've had since I've been at SNU.
It's good. We lost some good guys, but we have a lot of freshmen coming in. We started off with the scrimmage at Keene. Saw some good things, some things to work on, and then our last scrimmage against Northeastern to wrap everything up.
Obviously, last year was a great success, and we all were pretty happy about all that. But we also recognize and realize that this is a whole new season. Everybody in this conference is getting better. So we just have to do our work and try to maintain what we were doing last year and try not to change a lot of our philosophies, keep the same things, the hard work, and just getting after it every day.
Our goal is to go even further than last year, make another maybe 2 games, 3 games, make it as far as we can. The goal is to win the NE10, really set big goals for ourselves this year.
The mindset is to build off of last year, last year was the best year in program history, and I think all the guys on our team are on the same page. We're not going to get complacent. We want to strive to beat that. We're going for a top 3 spot in the conference this year.
We had a young defense last year, kind of working together, trying to figure ourselves out. And then this year we have a lot of kids coming back that played all last year. Some freshmen that are really coming in well on defense. So I think we kind of found our identity a lot earlier than what we had last year.
It's been the same mindset. We know it's a different team. We lost a couple key guys, but certainly know we have a lot of, key members coming back. I think that, keeping these guys focused on the hard work, and hard work pays off, and make them understand that part.
Starting off, Merrimack and Delphi Lemoyne is very important because, it gives us a chance to set a standard for the rest of our season. Playing against those 3 teams was real important last year, and I think that's what led to our success after. We went 9-1 after we played those guys, so really important.
It's good to get them in the beginning because we know what we have to work for and what we're up against throughout the whole season right after we finish playing them. We play the toughest teams, so after we play the toughest teams, we know how hard we have to work throughout the rest of the season to hopefully get to see them in the playoffs again.
The schedule is set up exactly the way it was last year. It's a battle. I know we'll break our season up into 5-game segments like we did last year, and understand that the first 5 are probably, 3 out of those first 5 are the toughest games we'll face all year long. But the mindset of our players is that really, let's battle, let's put ourselves in position to, compete with those guys. But then the next 5 games are the biggest, part of our season. That's the thick of it. That's the most meaningful games that we need to have, because those are the teams that are battling for that, number 4, 5, 6, or 7 spot in our conference. So we feel that the middle section of our schedule is probably the most important, and that was exactly the way it was last year. Everybody's better, so we just got to make sure that we prepare ourselves each game and get ourselves ready for those 5.
We can't really look past any team in the NE10. Every team's really strong. You never know what's going to happen each year. 2015 we came out pretty rough, then 2016 was a lot different. This year we're kind of hoping to get off on a hot foot against Merrimack first game and just keep it rolling from there.